Hey guys, we are watching Hera against Ares. What a coincidence! Hera and Ares, both these nicknames come from Greek mythology. Hera and Ares were gods. Hera was a female god. Ares was son of Hera and Zeus. So that's a funny little coincidence, right? Hera is playing, of course, Undead. He's going for Death Knight. He's playing against a Night of player who's playing Keeper of the Grove. Nice Malfurion skin. Look at this, guys. This is a Malfurion skin. If you want to get Warcraft 3 skins, you have to have Warcraft 3 Reforged CDK. Hera knows. He's playing against a Keeper. He wants to creep his gold mine very quickly, but he needs to get skeletons, get that crab, get the corpse, summon skeletons. Okay, he wants to snipe that with auto attack and coil him. Good. Now, summon a skeleton. Skeletons. Nice pull. That's a great pull. And kill that slowing guy. Get him first, get him first, get him as the first one. So the last time when I was talking about creeping that camp, I forgot to say that when you want to change aggro, it's almost impossible to change aggro from a unit that is under the effect of slow. So how it works? It works that way. When you want to change aggro with a unit under the slow effect, you can change it when you attack your unit. But once you start to attack creeps once again, they start to attack a unit under the effect of slow. So this is the thing you need to remember, that happens only on the camps where there is a creep that can cast a slow. Otherwise, the switch aggro trick works perfectly. So I forgot to mention about that the last time. Ares. He's also creeping goldmine. His opponent is scouting with Wisp. Hera is going for Hunted Goldmine, and he built a Ziggurat. So we are playing on a map that it's called Tide Hunters. This map is, this map has way easier middle camps to creep, and you don't have to creep the entire middle camp to get the full value of that camp. What do I mean? You only need to kill that Ogre Magi to get full value, because he drops a good consumable item. So you want to control that middle camp early with your skeletons. So for example, Hera knows that his opponent is running over here. He saw that Murlocs were crept because he see the corpses, right? He needs to be aware of that he needs to look if his opponent is trying to creep that Ogre Magi. Oh, and Hera is going to scout it. Oh, no! That was so close, Hera! That was so close. That would have been a perfect creepjack. So, usually I say that you want to control middle camps when you are getting around 5th minute and 30 seconds, right? 5 minutes, 30 seconds. This is the timing, yeah? And you want to scout your opponent at this timing usually too. But you are doing that timing on the maps where the middle camps are harder to creep than this one, for example. For example, let's think about the map Hammerfall. The map with two big camps on the middle, laboratory camps, protected by one big level 6 troll, 2 ogres, and 2 troll trappers. So this camp that I mentioned just is way harder to creep than this one, right? So we need to remember that on some maps, middle camps are easier to creep. So we need to control these camps faster, sooner than on the other maps. But it comes with knowledge about the maps. Overall, Hera has a nice early game. He has his second base, he's mining from it, he has a Nerubian tower to protect his acolytes. That's a perfect timing. Look, that's a perfect timing. His opponent wasn't building his Ancients of Lore, because he's playing double Ancient of War. That's why. Other than that, Hera would have been able to cancel 2 tech buildings right now. Okay, there is a huge attack. Hera is reacting. He uses his TP. He's getting mass by mass Huntress. Summon. This is a difficult fight. Hera cancelled his Halls of Death. That's why you want to get second Necropolis at your second base, so you don't have to cancel your tech. That's why you always want to get second Necropolis when you are going for your second gold mine. Always, because if something like this happens, you don't have to cancel your tech. So let's say Hera had his second Necropolis, right? He wouldn't be forced to cancel Necropolis. He would be going for his T2 and just reproduce Acolytes from the second Necropolis over here, right? So for the next time, I would say that would be nice if Hera would try to get his second Necropolis. Other than that, his early game so far was nice. Huntresses, they're upgraded. Heavy armor right now. They're a way bigger challenge. With heavy armor. Creep Fins. Overall, Creep Fins are useful against Huntresses, but these Huntresses have heavy armor, which means Fins don't deal bonus damage anymore against them. And also there is a Keeper. Keeper will try to root Fins one by one, and then just try to kill them with Huntresses. Okay. And now, see guys, there is no Necropolis. So even if Hera had TP, he doesn't have. But even if he had a TP, he wouldn't be able to defend his economy over here. Because he doesn't have Necropolis. So having second Necropolis isn't just important because you can train Acolytes if you lose them. You have a better chance to defend your base by using TP on that Necropolis. So far we took 2 lessons from this game. I mean, yeah, two lessons. Because as I said, controlling the middle camps is controlling middle camps have different timing on different maps. Some maps offer us easier middle camps, some maps offer us harder middle camps. It is exactly the same with red camps. For example, on this map, if you want to creep red camp, you have to basically wait for the late game. If we talk about this camp, this one is easier. But on the map like Concealed Hill, there is a big red camp that you can creep instantly. For example, after getting your T2. So at 6th minute, 6th, 5th 30, you can creep it. So now, Halls of Death. One more run by. He's playing Alchemist second. Okay, Gold is trying to save Acolytes. That's a huge amount of feints. Hera broke the supply. I don't like it, to be honest. You don't want to break your supply so quickly, but it is what it is. Now you need to get value from this huge amount of units. I mean, Hera is in a perfect position, to be honest, because it's a one base Night Elf with mass Huntresses against 2 base Undead. Just get your Lich, get Obsidian Statue, buy Road of Negation, so Wand of Negation, it's called Wand of Negation, so you can dispel Root if he roots your Fiends. And he wants to fight, we see it by his inventory items. Scroll of Healing, Scroll of Protection, so Night Elf wants to get a fight. And he will try to. Hera, of course, is creeping. Hera loves to play Crypt Fiends. I feel like the most favorite unit of Hera is a Crypt Fiend. For real. Slaughterhouse. it would have been better if he built it over there. I'm not sure if he has enough space to build it. Belt of Giant, pick it, Hera. You can't fight. You need to run away. Yep. You need to run away. He didn't pick up the item. Oh my god. Fiend after the Fiend. Good save on that Fiend. His opponent doesn't have Dust of Appearance, but he can use Laboratory Reveal. He just has to pay for it. 3 Fiends saved. Root. Oh, survived. Saved. Wouldn't it be better to go for Gargoyles right now against that big amount of Huntress? I think so, yeah. I mean, I bet that Hesa doesn't want to mix his composition, that's why. Be careful. Ooh, this Night Elf, he's some crazy guy. He's a crazy guy. Like, he's going for Mask Huntress, now he's getting Glaive Throwers to destroy building, he's forcing Hera into the fight. But Hera is fighting on the Blind Ground, which means his units are healing faster. Yes, guys, and that units are healing faster on the Blind Ground. Blight Ground. Okay. Unfortunately, Hera can't buy any mana potion that he would like to get right now because his Death Knight has only 2 coins left. Coil! That was a good coil. Pull your goods, pull everything to defend. There's Obsidian Statue. Level 5 of Death Knight. Okay. I mean, Hera is ahead. Like, I can't see a scenario that Hera loses this game. He's focusing Alchemist, he's just level 1, so even if he dies, that's not a huge deal. Hera just needs to get some mana. He's microing well. He will lose his Slaughterhouse, so he needs to rebuild it. He's trying to get some mana. I mean, he's healing right now. He needs to buy mana potion. Buy it. Buy mana potion. Hera, he's rebuilding his Slaughterhouse. That's good. Oh, he bought 2 healing potion, but he also needs a mana potion. He bought it. Okay, he bought it for Lich. Just unbarrow your Fins and fight with him. It's 59 supply against 59. That Wand of Negation would help a lot. Wand of Negation works against any summon unit and against abilities like Root and debuff abilities also. For example, Soul Burn of Fire Lord. You can dispel it by that item.
A player's forces
are
under attack.
Hard focus by Hera. Now, good. He's kiting his opponent. I like it. I mean, Hera is... I mean, like, I can't see a way that Hera can lose this game. He's controlling it very well. His opponent is still trying to break him. When you have problems with oh, save your main! Save your main! Pull all acolytes! Oh my god, I hope he won't try to all-in Hera's Black Citadel. Oh my god, pull all of your acolytes. Hera, what have you done? So, now, Hera can't buy mana potions, but luckily he has a Slaughterhouse, so he can produce one more Obsidian Statue. Fight for your DK, fight for him. Okay. Another trick, I mean, it's not a trick, but in this situation you can get your second shop when you don't have when you don't have any more potions to buy in your Tomb of Relics. You can just build a second Tomb of Relics. So you can get items from the second shop. And it takes like 1 minute to beat your Tomb of Relics. And that siege lasted like 5 minutes at least. I love it. We know that there is no expansion, but it shows us that Hera is understanding Warcraft 3 better and better because he scouted opponent's base. I like it. I like it. It didn't work at this time, but who knows? Maybe he had that second base. He doesn't know it. So he has to check. I like it. Death Knight try to kill that Huntress with coil, and he can run. Okay, so the plan of that Knight of player is to focus down Death Knight if he can. It would be nice to... Oh, be careful, Hera! I just wanted to say that would be nice to buy evil potion from that Goblin merchant camp or healing scrolls. That would help a lot. Now he needs to buy his hero from tavern as quickly as he can. Right now, send a unit. Oh my god, now he's trying to kill his Lich. Run away, my boy, and he's dead. And you know what is the best thing, guys? If Hera had Wand of Negation, that wouldn't have happened. Because you can dispel Root with Wand of Negation.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, it is what it is. Like, Hera is getting better. Oh no! Try to save your. Try to. Yeah. Don't show your. Don't show your fins. Instead of buying Dust of Appearance, this guy is shooting with his glaive thrower and damaging Crypt Fins. No. Okay, so he's trying to split his units. Root. I mean, Hera is still okay. That would have been better to get your Death Knight from Tavern and get your Lich from Altar of Darkness. Otherwise, it takes too much time. Huntress following the Fiends. There is a hand down. Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's so much damage. So Hera overextended with his Death Knight. Like, sometimes we have to understand what is the scenario about. What do I mean? So there are games when your opponent is trying to kill your opponent so hard that at some point you feel that all he wants is just your hero. So you need to take that into a consideration and try to counter it somehow. How do we counter it in Warcraft 3? Potion of Healing. But the best thing to counter it is Invul Potion that you can buy in Goblin Shop. Glaive Thrower. Trying to destroy... Oh no! Don't die! He's dead! He's dead! No! What the throw, Hera! Why would you do that? No! Oh my god! Hera, please don't lose this game. Oh my god. Poor Hera. I mean, if only he knew that there is an item that might help him. I mean, he has 2 items. I mean, 3 items. Because sometimes, if you can't get an Invul Potion or Healing Potion, you can also go for Town Portal, which doesn't heal you, but it saves your hero. So it's better to buy Town Portal for 325 gold than lose your hero and give your opponent experience and lose your map control, right? Hera is trying to defend.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich. He needs to get his Death Knight from the tavern. I think he doesn't have... Oh my god, that Keeper is level 6. He has his ultimate ability, which is a huge healing. I think he will use it. Yeah, look at this. Look at this healing. Everything is getting healed right now. And this Alchemist Golden Shower is also perfect with the ultimate of Keeper. Like, it's impossible to kill any unit right now. Hera will lose his Halls of Death once again. Is that the second time? And try to save it. He's trying to repair his building. Also, his Fiends are trying to fight against all of that Huntress. Oh my god. Obsidian stage is destroyed. Death Knight still a minute to get Death Knight back to this game. 50 supply against 44. Advantage for Ares. Damn. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. That's insane. Hope we might see games like this during the playoff phase of Grubby's tournament. Imagine a game like this with this scenario in the grand final of Grubby's tournament. That would be so great, so amazing, so perfect to watch. So what's the plan? What's the plan? Emergency meeting. What's the plan, Hera? What's our plan? So we need to get Tomb of Relics, but he built it, so that's fine. Death Knight needs Invo Potion or TP or Healing Potion. He needs TP and Invo Potion, honestly. I think he needs both TP and an Invo Potion. Maybe he can get that from that camp. That Sea Turtle, it gives Healing Potion and Invo Potion. It also gives Scroll of the Beast, Greater Mana Potion, Greater Healing Potion, and Potion of Greater Mana. I mean, it's useful, of course. It's a good item. Hera is scouting for gold mine. So Hera got an information now, which is, okay, I'm still 2 bases against a 1 base. I can manage, I can win that game. He's trying to repay his Halls of Death. And ultimate, right? Ultimate. Okay, he isn't using his ultimate, or maybe. Yeah, there is an ultimate. And healing. Look at the healing of the Huntresses. It's insane. It's impossible to kill them right now under the effect of the Keeper of the Grove healing. Oh, and he isn't. Hera, you surrounded your own hero. Okay, he can run. Okay, and there is second route. Koi that leech. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god, Death Knight is dead for like first time. He's dead for like first time this game. First time. And now Soul Slayer. Goodbye. Join Arthas. Join the Death Knight. Oh my god. This is insane. I mean, Hera is playing StarCraft 2 right now. In StarCraft 2 you don't have heroes, only units. Maybe Hera can try to play StarCraft 2. He's trying to hold. But I feel like he's over-leveling Hera too much. Alchemist is getting closer, slowly getting closer to level 6. And his ultimate ability is insanely good. It basically kills your unit and sells it. So let's say a Fiend costs 205 gold. So that ability kills the Fiend and gives him 205 gold. So that's a very good ability. Okay, uprooted Tree of Ages. Going to next gold mine to root it. Entangle. Nice. That Keeper. What is the amount of healing done by Keeper? Unfortunately, we can't see it. These Fiends. 13 fins, 12.
A player's forces are
Hera
under
threw
attack.
this game so hard. Like, he threw this game so hard. Yeah, give him Invo Potion, so he won't die. Hera isn't getting his second hero, by the way. He needs to rebuy his hero from the tavern. Like, there is no other choice. But he's also supply blocked because he doesn't have Ziggurats because they got destroyed. Damn, it's getting even worse for Hera right now. He needs to get Ziggurats
A
now.
player's forces are under attack.
It's getting worse and worse. Level 7. Obsidian statue is trying to hunt down alchemists, but yeah, it won't work. If only Hera had an evil potion. If he had an evil potion. He's trying to defend now. It's almost impossible to defend with only units against a level 7 hero. It's just too much power. I mean, Hera is doing his best because he knows that he has... Oh, collapsed. Haunted Goldmine has collapsed. So he doesn't have gold to get his heroes back to the game. And he's still supply blocked. Where is the alchemist? He's coming back. Cancel it, Hera, cancel it. You don't have gold anyway. Please cancel. Oh, wait. He has third base. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. Very good. So, Hera is trying to get his heroes back. He needs 100 seconds, and if you ask me, is 100 seconds long? Yes, it's long. It's a long time.
A town is under siege.
In the game like this one, under the constant pressure, that's why you want to use Tavern to rebuy your hero, even if you won't get full HP and mana after getting him bought back from the Tavern. He's fighting like a lion. Hera is fighting like a lion. Okay, he bought back his Lich. That's a good start. Now he needs to get like almost 700 gold to get his Death Knight back. Acolyte is trying to destroy the entangled gold mine. It will take some time. Another Ziggurat destroyed. Hera is supply blocked once again. Nova. I mean, we see that Hera has more supply, but the real power is in these two guys. In these two guys. And Alchemist, oh, he kills Lich. It's a Dota at this point. For the Night of Player, it's a Dota game.
A player's forces are under attack.
That focus hero, man. That focus hero. If he can get his Death Knight and Lich back, then heal them and give them mana, there is still a little chance, I would say. Elf is ahead because of the levels.
A town is under siege.
Oh no, Hera is dead. I think Hera will die here. Yep. He will die. Hera is dead. Yep, he's dead. This is a bad position. There is no any defensive structures. He's just killing his Lich. Look. He's just killing the Lich. And you are dead.
A
And you are dead, my dear friend. He even gets level 5 before dying, which is even worse, because Alchemist got level 6. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's honestly, it's a cool game to watch, if you ask me. It's a cool game to watch, but kind of feeling a little bit sorry for Hera. But it's a cool game to watch, I like it. He's trying to get his Death Knight, but now he doesn't have his Leech. All the time the same story. One of the heroes is dead. Either Death Knight or Lich. Or Reveal. You can get Reveal from the laboratory. Or you can just buy a dust in the Goblin shop. It works even better if you are going for Goblin shop. He's sending a Huntress for reveal.
A player's forces are under attack.
And they are dead. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Hera got his Death Knight back. He's almost level 6. But it won't help that much, to be honest, even if he gets level 6. Because we still need gold to get Leech. And even if he gets Leech, he doesn't have Dispel against Roots of Keeper. Yeah, he's got Root. And you are dead, my dear friend. Maybe he can run. I mean, still, Hera isn't mining his gold. Bye. He used his ultimate ability, Animate Dead. But as we see, it didn't change the game that much. Price 22 supply against 46. And this is the end. Hera is still trying to get his third base. But there is no way he can win this game. Maybe if his opponent disconnects. This is the only way to win this game. Disconnect of your opponent. Yeah, he bought the dust. Nice. And this is GG. Okay, but guys, so just pay more attention for your DK. Always keep, always try to keep an Invu potion on your DK when you are playing against. Doesn't matter if you are playing against Keeper of the Grove, or if you are playing against Demon Hunter, or if you are playing against Warden. It doesn't matter. You always have to have at least one Invu potion on your Death Knight or Lich or your third hero. Always. There is no excuse for that. There is no excuse for that. So this is a good habit to create. Like, Hera is playing way better. I see that he's trying to scout with skeletons. He's trying to scout his opponent gold mines. He's trying to do all these important things. But the next good thing to do would be trying to create an in-game habit, which is try to have an Invu potion on one of your heroes, because it will pay off surely very greatly. Thank you guys, and see you. Bye.